Hey guys, our first live stream. Can you guys hear me? Just starting to get the hang of this. Lewis has been giving me a little bit of a tutorial, so if you guys can hear me, somebody say something on the chat. I think I got it right. Okay, great, Randy. Thank you, Randy. Okay, so welcome to our first chat. I'm glad that you guys came in early. Sound okay? Any background noise or anything? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Something in the chat? Background noise? Are you hearing echo? Okay. Let me minimize. Let me just look at my settings real quick. Echo cancellation. You guys still hearing an echo? Kind of muffled. Can you guys hear me there? Higher? Okay. Let me mess with the settings real quick. Give me a second. Test. How about now, guys? Oh, yes. How does that sound? Okay, good. Okay, guys. So it looks like we got 11 people in the chat there. Don't forget to do the thumbs up. Lewis will be joining us just a bit, but I just have a little presentation to give you guys. Hey, Rini. Hey, Simon. Hey, Stefan. Randy. Okay, and trumpet. Okay. All right, so I do have a little presentation now that we have a few more people on board. Let me see if I can navigate through here. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so basically, since it is our 500th sub, I guess, special live, and we did 100,000 views. I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about the how I started the channel, and it's just a quick presentation on before I actually decided to do this YouTube thing. So I got a few pictures to show with you guys. So here we start with my backyard, and this was the idea that I was going to have for the back shack. And before I had the back shack, I had the balcony on top of the roof where the back shack sits right now. So those are the stairways that you're seeing there. And of course, this is the bar area next to the back shack where I spend some time watching TV and watching games. And this is a little bit of my backyard area. And that's more of the backyard. That's the other side. Those were cookouts that I used to do prior to having the back shack. That's Dos Equis with chamoy. Burgers that we did there on the grill. Now, I'll pause this real quick. That was my first offset, and I still have it to this day. It is an old country echoes. I've done a few mods to it. So what you're seeing there, it's sitting on a 6x8 wooden deck, and that's actually the steps up to the back shack. So yeah, our flagpole there. My chile piquin plant. Anybody else like chile piquin? That's me cooking some chile piquin. And of course, this is the alien garden. Um, that's next to the back shack. That's the piquin I made there, or the alien garden. That's a chimenea that we used to do backyard marshmallows and stuff, burgers, of course. Now that's the area of my backyard. That's a flower bed that I made there, and I don't know. You can't really see the back shack there, but it's coming. Okay, I'm not sure if this is moving along. I mean, there it is. Okay, so this is the flower bed that I made once again. Another picture there. That's the first attempt I ever did of making sausages, and that was on the Old Country. They came out decent. I think I learned a little bit more after that one particular time. I don't remember this cook, but it had some chimichurri on it. And that's, of course, on top of the balcony. Chili cheese hot dog with cilantro, avocado, onion. Last Thanksgiving, when I attempted to make a turkey, and that was the 6x8 wooden deck. That was the way the back shack looked even before it was built. So those were the 3 pits there. Off to the left is my master built 560 gravity smoker. Out in the middle is my Weber 200 series, and then of course the Old Country Beckle. And let me see if so there you see we had some lattice on top of the roof. That was during Thanksgiving also. The fire pit I have back there, some pork butt, and some salsa that I was making. Now, right there you can see where we started building the back shack, actually. I had to take down a citrus tree that's back there, and I did an X there on the tree stump, and then I put some salt, and then you'll see how I end up covering it. So there you see the citrus. I covered it with some type of plastic cover. There you see me getting ready to dig out the old clothes hanger. And back there, the citrus tree that you see back there, that's going to be Mayer lemon tree, or also known as Valley lemon tree. A hybrid between a lemon and an orange. Great stuff if you ever make pico de gallo. Awesome stuff. No, I don't live in Roswell, Russ, there. I live in South Texas. So there you see a farther shot of it, and there's where we actually started building the frame of the back shack. So you see where the plastic is down there. That was where the citrus tree was that we had to cut off, and it's square in the middle of the back shack there. So let's keep moving forward. You'll see how we made progress with the back shack. Okay, I'm trying to get this presentation to move. There we go. So now you see where we put the roof up there. You see how it's coming along. You'll see how I have my pizza oven. That's a Wayfair pizza oven. I think it's like made out of ceramic. And then I have my Blackstone next to it. Once again, the Weber, a master built in the old country. So it's coming along there. We still haven't painted the posts, but we did have the corrugated metal on top for the roof. And that was January of this year, just for reference. So I did put the stain on some of the posts, and there we have it's labeled. I put some mulch all the way around. You start seeing how I made the alleyway also behind the old country. There's some oak that we had stacked there. And that's how it's coming along. That's a tri-tip that I did around that time. This was in January of this year. And there we put the back wall, and you're starting to see how it's taking shape. The corrugated metal on back. That's some al pastor that I made also on the gravity smoker. And you start seeing where I put the cross beam there, and it's coming along there. We did put the stain. Now you start seeing me frame it. So you can see the square there. That's where the alien logo is going to be, the biohazard symbol. So yeah, it's coming along there. And there's the symbol there. Get a little closer look. Yeah, so start. Okay, so I lost connection, but now we're back. I don't know what the hell that was. A little fluke there, but let me see if I can get the presentation back. We're more than halfway done. Louis, you still got the link. If you can come back on, I'm almost done with the presentation. So we were like halfway to the, more than halfway to the thing. So let me go ahead and forward it up to where we're at. Okay. Okay, so let me roll it up to where we were at. Okay, so once again, we had the back shot, and there was the labels of the barbecue pits. Can you guys hear me all right? Let me just check my audio real quick. Testing. Okay, so like I was saying, the mulch, that's a tri-tip that I have there, and that was around January. Like I said, that's the back wall of the shack, picking up to where we left off earlier, and you can see the al pastor that I made that day. It was fall season, of course. And there's the back wall coming along. We already had put some of the stain up on the posts and the roof there with the corrugated metal out in the back. Next step would be to put up the sidewalls, and that took us another day to do that. There you can start seeing where the rustic colors are taking effect there. We had a little barbecue sign already there. Some of these night lights back then, but they're not there no more. We had no electricity at this time. There we put up the sidewall and the little signs that you can see off to the side that people can port. Our little bell to announce our food is ready. That was some carnitas that I made that day. That's a meatball sandwich that we did in the air fryer, and there you can see it pretty much done. our prep table when we got our prep, our vaquero when we got our vaquero grill, Santa Maria grill. And another tri-tip that I made with some grilled veggies. There's some pork ribeye tacos. And this is pretty much going over some of the cooks that I've had there on the Back Shack. So that's pretty much it. That was the steak I did just a few weeks back. And that's it. Thanks for the presentation. How you guys doing tonight? Anybody cooking anything tonight? Urban Barbecue. Hello, Christy, welcome. Barbecue Rockstar, how's it going? What's everybody up to tonight? Thank you there, Rini, on the pics. You see, it's Taco Tuesday. I'm wearing my Taco Tuesday gear. Anybody making tacos tonight? Still eating leftovers from this weekend's cook. Wow. I did 3 briskets. 3 briskets and 2 slabs of ribs. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting the hang of this. I just realized I didn't realize you could do that. So, Barbacoa Bandit, how's it going? Just go 3 hours from Louisiana. Ooh, I bet you're tired. Open up a cold beer and just relax there, Randy. Hey, Russ, I appreciate that on the subs and views. Thank you. We can all only hope to get as successful as you are. So let me get caught up here in the chat here real quick. And then I'm lagging pretty good, okay. Thank you there, Rockstar. Right, so now that we got the presentation done, let me go ahead and bring in our first guest on our first live stream, Mr. Qing of live stream, barbecue live stream himself, hailing from Central Texas, a little town, not really little because we got 5 high schools, Leander, Texas. My buddy, fellow musician, trumpet master.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Jeez, did you miss me?
Salute to you on your first live, man. I'm happy to be your very first guest on your lives. Now that you got your lives going, there's a few. So let's go through a couple of your settings, like your background music. Maybe turn it down just a smidge. It might be a little overpowering your voice a little bit.
Okay. Give me a second for that.
Everybody. Because everybody is really in the chat. Everybody.
How does that sound? Is that a little bit lower?
Yeah, I think that's a little better. And it may very well be because I have my earbuds in.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know. Maybe you could be better heard if you had some kind of microphone, some kind of microphone device, like maybe like your speakers that you normally wear, or a microphone or something like that.
Well, actually, I have it on auto How about there? Am I able to hear? Be heard
Yeah,
better?
yeah,
There?
I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine.
Okay.
I think everybody else in the chat can too. But again, I'm wearing earbuds, so I don't know what they can hear.
Okay, because I turned up the mic volume there. Wasn't too sure if that was too loud or. But
I think you're good, man. I think you're doing good for your first one, man. My first one was a disaster. I think I was talking like 20 or 30 minutes, and this is all you saw. Because I was muted the entire time.
So we got Rini asking, have I ever smoked ovejas? I have, but I always end up giving them a crisp finish. So I'll do it. I'll smoke them, then I'll cut them in half and smoke the middle side, and then I'll crisp them up on direct heat.
Yeah.
How about you? Hey, welcome to Luis. Thank you for stopping in. Luis raises cattle and sells hay out at Raymondville, Texas. That's at the East County, Cameron County line. That's the neighboring county of Hidalgo County where I live. So I'm glad you joined us there.
Cool.
Yeah. So how was your day there, Louis?
No, I had a pretty good day. Let's do it. I actually blackened some fish today on that griddle. Oh man, dude, that fish came out so good, so flavorful, so delicious, so blackened, so. Oh man, it was just great, man. That's what I was doing earlier when I left your live. I was in the basement there for a minute. And I was like, man, I got to go eat, because I also had to film the plate up, I had to. It was just a quick cook, Fish didn't take long to cook, and we did some vegetables to go with it. And I try to eat fish, a lot, It's not always brisket and burgers, baby. We try to keep it clean for the most part, right? We'll do fish, veggies, that type stuff, throughout the week, mostly. I am doing a brisket cook this weekend. It'll be an overnight cook.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty much all I got going on this weekend. I've got my college boy. He's coming in Sunday, so he's coming in for Thanksgiving. He'll be here for about 8 days, I think, and he comes in. He flies in on Sunday, so he likes brisket, and he doesn't know that I'm going to be cooking a brisket. So it'll be a good surprise for him when he gets home and eat some brisket.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How's the weather out there, man? I see that you're wearing some.
This is actually my jogging. This is actually my jogging suit. I was outside jogging. I ran like 7 miles. And now I'm back and I'm drinking some cold beers.
Okay. Wow, man. I'm glad you made it back in time.
Dude, the only running I do is it's all commercial breaks when I'm running into the kitchen to get something else to snack on. That's the only running I do. And my mouth. I'm running my mouth. I might run my mouth a little bit. 100 miles on my mouth.
Yeah.
No. But
hey there, Alton's there. Thanks for joining us there, Alton.
Oh, we got Sultan in the house. I see Sultan. Big dog. It's been pretty cold all day, man. Trying to find the temp on this.
Thank you for joining.
We rocking 40 degrees right now from where I'm at.
Really? I think we're closer to high 50s, low 60s here in the valley.
Yeah, we're in the 40s up here where I'm at. And yeah, man, it was pretty cold. I was out there. I was out there blackening that fish in the garage, and man, I had to throw a hoodie on, man. It was mighty nippy, I tell you, nippy.
Yeah, no, we decided we'd just go out to eat. So I went to go have a burger at a local joint here, not too far from the house. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably cook something tomorrow.
Russ says, if I shave my facial hair and my hair, I would look a lot like Guga. Maybe I should. Do you think that I should?
maybe for the more the views, man, more subs.
See, Luga is a lot cooler than Guga because Luga drinks cold beers. Ooh. I drank a cold beer, and this happened. I drank 10 beers, and this happened. You know. Then I'm like pissing on a steak or something. Oh man. Yes, it'll be a pretty short work week next week. I think I'll be at home pretty much all week. I think.
Really?
Well, there's a meeting I'm probably gonna have to attend Monday morning, a couple of hours, and then they want me in person. I'm a swell guy. People enjoy being in these meetings with me, so I have to make my appearance and then come home after that. So I've got my turkeys. I put my turkeys in the refrigerator outside, and now they're thawing. I did that first thing this morning. So they should be ready to cook day before, because I'm going to do one to take out to Mom's, and then Friday I'll do one for here. You know.
You got Rob wanting to go out and snuggle with you.
Yeah, come on, man. I ain't shy. Dude, I got a California King right here, and I'm from Texas. This is a California King, baby. I could fit you. I could fit Al, Russ, if you want to come. We can all hang out. I've been trying to get Rick over here for a long time from BBQ Specials. I was going to show him.
He's playing hard to get, bro. He's playing hard to get.
He is, man. He is teasing the player. I tell you, man. He even trimmed up his little beard. I saw a little picture of him. Man, he is just playing hard to get, man. I don't know what's up with that.
Ever since they told him he was gonna be that owner of that Franklin, dude, he just went. That's just like a higher status now.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He's cooking on that Franklin grill. Fufu. I wonder what That's what it is. Oh, I'm cooking on the Franklin pit now. I can't be hanging out with y'all anymore, guys. Come on now. Come on, Rick. Get your hands on here, man. I ain't seen Rick. He even skipped out on us last night. He let us hang in last night.
I still gave him a thumbs up. He left us hanging last night. Now that I think about it, he didn't go live for us last night. It's all right. He took the time to.
This is some good stuff, guys. This is some really good stuff.
Flight.
Yeah, it's like I'll be honest with you. It's like the first one that you drink is it's whatever. But man, the more you drink it, man, you start to take flight. I guess that's why they call it flight, right?
For some,
then it starts tasting mighty delicious. Mighty delicious.
That beer comes in a clear bottle. For some reason, that clear bottle, the flight. I'm talking about the flight. It has an aftertaste, maybe because the sun affects it or something.
Yeah,
on the can,
that's kind of what I was talking about. Like when you have the first one, the second one, but then like later on, after like number 7 and 10 and 8 or whatever, then they start tasting mighty delicious.
Yeah, your taste buds are burnt.
You got to push through it. Now the lager is fantastic from beer 1 to whenever. But now the flight's good. It's good. Yeah.
I was going to tell you, my buddy Lewis from that Raymondville ranch, he has A5 Wagyu. Maybe we should get some of that later on. That's what he raises out there in that ranch.
Yeah. But can't you cook that stuff like in the palm of your hand? It's like you get it and you do this and it cooks it and then you just eat it.
Yeah, it cooks at 70-something
grease
degrees.
is coming down. Let's see. What's Google saying? We need to do a Google parody video. Man, I want to do that Christmas Carol video. I want to do the 12 Days of Christmas. Luga's 12 Days of Christmas. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Barbecue Bandit, we got to push Chud to do a collab with Russ. Old school meets new school.
Yeah, they were talking about that last night. Chud went live last night.
Yeah, I saw that. I was on for a little while.
Dude, I was watching a movie on it. I was actually watching a movie. I actually stayed awake throughout this whole movie. And it's been a minute since I would actually stay awake and watch this movie because I was really into it, even from like the beginning. It's on Netflix right now. It's called Where the Crawdads.
I want you to say it's a Lifetime. I was like, what the hell? Some of my friends said I was watching a Lifetime. What the hell are you doing watching Lifetime?
Speaking of Lifetime, I got notification that all my Hallmark movies are now available on Peacock. So now I can binge watch them tomorrow, you know? It's all about them Hallmark movies, baby. It's all about them Christmas Hallmark movies. And pecan pie. It's all about that pecan pie. But man, I was watching a movie last night that I was really hooked on. I think it was Netflix. It was called Where the Crawdads Sing or Play or Swim. One of the two. One of the three. Very good movie, guys. You guys need to check it out. It was really good.
And that's the problem with me, dude. I try to watch TV, but as soon as I lay down and start watching it, I start snoozing, man.
Yeah, it was called Where the Crawdads Sing. And it was a really, really good movie. And I'm like you, man. Like, if I turn on a movie on TV or something, just that background noise, I'm just...
Yeah.
But this one, man, I was just hooked on it from the beginning to the end. And I'm not going to ruin it for you, but it was a really, really good movie. It's been a minute since I saw something really good like that. Really good. Where the Crawdads Sing. And I believe it was filmed out in Russ's neck of the woods, out that way. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, they were talking about, but before I got into that,
pizza, they were talking about them doing. Man, I love grilled pizza. You ever? Oh yeah, you do. You do a pizza there, Lewis. I've seen you on your shorts. You put some pizza on the grill.
Hey, Rockstar, I'll be there. I'll jump in, dude.
I'll be there,
7 p.m. If I'm not on my computer right here, where I'm at right here, I'll be on my phone in the garage. I'll stop by and say hi, man. We need to do that. The bullseye. I've never done like a fresh pizza, like Russ does and all that stuff. But man, I'll take a frozen pizza and I'll put it on that bullseye, man, and it comes out so freaking good and crisp and just perfect. Like, man, I even throw those little frozen lasagnas on there. Like when I'm working from home, I've got I might just do like I've done pizza pockets on it. I've done pizzas. I've done lasagnas. Man, all that stuff comes out really good on that. Just hot and fast,
Yeah.
I like that cooker a lot. So easy to use.
Yeah, let me get a beer real quick there, Lewis.
Yeah, go for it. I'll keep everybody entertained for a minute. All right, so let's see the chat here. Cooking. Steven, what's up, buddy? It's all about the pecan pie. It is. It's all about that pecan pie, baby. You know what I'm talking about. I can't highlight the comment, but you know what I'm talking about. Those who know. Russ is saying, sounds like he is a pretty busy Randy, but maybe one day. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about that collab between you and Chud-a-lack last night, and that'd be really cool to see, man. It'd be like a pizza video or something like that. Or who knows? I mean, you guys been in it longer than we have. Y'all have quite the imagination when it comes to cook videos. Google, did that movie make you cry? No, it did not. But man, it's pretty hardcore. Like, I can see how somebody would on certain parts of that movie. But it's a damn good movie, man. Damn good movie. Highly recommend it. Where the Crawdads Sing. Now, next weekend I'm doing that giveaway on them griddles, guys. If you guys want to watch that movie before we get together next Saturday on my chat, We can talk about that. We can discuss that movie before we get the party going.
What's going on, Lance? Thanks for joining me.
Sleeper? I see a sleeper.
Did you get your embroidery from Lance already? Yeah.
No, not yet. He's pretty busy, man. I don't bother him when it comes to that stuff because I know I kind of popped in and he had a bunch of orders in front of mine, so he'll get to it when he gets to it. Huh?
They're Randy calling Lancito Bandito.
Lancito Bandito? I haven't seen it yet, but heard it's good. Yeah, it's very good, Guggen. Check it out tonight, man. Very good movie.
The banana pudding will fully be chilled in 30 minutes. Nightbot.
You could set that reminder up real quick. It's like real fast to do. Just open up another tab and jump into Nightbot, log in, and just set yourself a reminder for 30 minutes. And make it say, Bandit, your banana pudding is ready.
Yeah, I had posted something on the community, but I didn't get any pictures. But on the community page, anybody want to share their barbecue pics? I still have my email open, lunafamily2019@gmail.com, and I'll share them here live.
Yeah, I think that's cool. Ricer, when he used to run his YouTube lives, he used to run them Sunday nights, and he used to do that. He used to share people's cooks Sunday nights. You know what they did on that weekend. It was a lot of fun, man. He used to have a pretty good little live thing going on Sunday nights, and then just disappeared. You know, I guess he started doing some other stuff on Facebook and all that. You know. But for the longest time, I used to tune in and watch Ricer on Sunday nights. It was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So he doesn't have a channel on anymore?
Yeah, Dead Broke Barbecue.
Oh, Dead Broke.
Dead Broke. Yeah, he still has a channel. He's just not as active as he used to be. You know.
I see.
Mater gravy. What is a mater gravy? Is that made out of tomatoes? Or what does the mater mean?
Or is he saying the maiden gravy, like the Iron Maiden?
Oh, yeah. What kind of gravy is this?
You're doing your Kruger impersonation there.
I wet aged a ribeye steak in gravy, and this happened. And talking about that, I also melted butter and put inside the gravy, and it was so good. Oh my god! Oh my god! Made brisket for dinner, so I figured it'd pair well with some nanner pudding for dessert. For dessert! Tomato gravy. Okay.
I made brisket for dinner.
That's what you meant when you said a mater. I thought it was short for tomato. I mean, short for tomato. Or tomato.
Brisket for dinner? How long were you cooking there, Barbacoa Bandit? Tomato gravy.
I made a special hot pocket stuffed with butter. And this happened.
Not right now, Simon. Give me a second.
Yeah, the dog father saying the trumpet's at 57 degrees and waiting for me? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit that pool before the year's over. Before the year's over. You just let a brother know, Alton. I'll be back. I will be back. I ate biscuits and sausage. No, wait, what is it gonna? No, I ate biscuits and gravy with a big stick of butter, and this happened. I enjoyed it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so if I open up a screen, I'm sorry, if I open up an email picture, do I present and then share screen and then show it?
There's multiple. There's multiple different ways you can do it. Like, for instance, I don't really ever share my screen when I do my live. I think anybody here can tell you that. But I will Saturday because I have a surprise. So you could just like I don't know if you had it like
maybe if I save it on my computer and then right?
Yeah. Like right click on it and then add the pictures, add the photos or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay. So let me see if I could share the file.
Alton, man, if I get enough of that jug in me, I think I'd be good. I'd be floating in it on my back, man. The jug. Oh my goodness, yeah, you're drinking some heavy stuff there, Russ. Mine's only 4.2% volume. What are you drinking tonight, Al?
My usual. I was drinking.
Oh, your ranch water?
Yeah, the ranch water. Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay. I got his. Let me try this here.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Share screen.
Is it giving you that pop up like, oh, you need to let Google late? Yeah, that's what it did to me the very first time that I tried it. But you can accept it all and it'll do it.
Okay. Window. There we go.
Yeah.
So you guys see that?
Man, whose is that?
That's Simon's brisket there.
Man, that's a damn good looking brisket.
And you know that he was eating honey roasted peanuts while he was cooking this.
Freaking John's message that I just read it. He had pizza tonight for dinner, and he's farting like a fat truck driver leaving the cafe on Meatloaf Wednesday. That meatloaf must be fortified with fiber.
Look at that. Alton's saying he'd jump in the pool with you, man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. He said he ain't getting in there to pull me out.
Oh, okay.
He said he ain't getting in there to pull me out if I do jump in.
PBR that's extra tonight, 6.5 alcohol by volume. Oof.
Yeah, that's pretty hardcore, man. Mine's only 4.2. You drinking that ranch water? I think you're at like 3.0, aren't you?
Not sure. Well, it's made with tequila.
Oh, you probably rocking it harder than us. Simon, what smoker did you cook that brisket on?
Yeah, that was a hell of a smoke ring.
It looked not too bad. It looked like you cooked it on a Rectech. Did you get a Rectech? Rectech, baby. Rectech, baby. Oh, man.
Yeah, he just sent another one. I'll just open it in just a minute.
Yeah.
The old country vertical. Mm.
Yeah. So, Al, are you planning on making Tuesday nights your normal thing, or
No, this was
kind of
just
toying around with it, or
just because I hit the milestone, you know.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll see when I'll do another one, but we'll see. We'll see what's going. Hey, thank you, Troy. There, thank you for joining us, and thanks for the congrats.
Yeah, it's put a party. Put a party.
Let me. If anybody wants to send their own pics, let me put my email again and share their barbecue pics on the show. $18-hour cook. Best smoke ring I got on a brisket was an 18-hour cook on that freaking Masterbuilt Gravity. Hated that pit. Loved that brisket.
Hey, Al, do you have one of those? You have a gravity fed, don't you?
Yeah, I have a Masterbuilt Gravity. It's a I-60.
Do those cook good? I mean, are they good cookers?
They're awesome cookers, but there's an issue with them, and the issue is the sensor. But if you disconnect the sensors, because the sensors control the fan, of course. If you disconnect the sensors and you just put those two clips, they're like speaker clips. Remember, you used to connect the positive and negative in the speaker. You just connect them together and then tape them. You'll never have problems again. And before, people were switching out the switch, the sensor switch, and it would fix the problem for like 3 months. But then you'd get it again. They get grime and dirt in there, and then they stop functioning, and your fan will totally turn off. So
really?
Yeah, that's those. But they work. They get hotter a lot quicker than most pellet grills that I've seen.
Yeah.
Just they're not made to. They're not built to last long at all. I mean, I've had mine for about 2 years, and it's looking really good for 2 years, but that's because it's under a roof, and I have it covered all the time. I have all my pits covered.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have lasted that long if it wasn't for the fact that it's covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so that's the email, guys. If you guys want to share your cook on the show. Let's tell everyone to hit that thumbs up.
Congratulations let's congratulate our Lunacy for his 100,000 views. And speaking about that, let's be sure to hit the thumbs up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, man. Yeah, I think they have that rolled steel. I've never put my hands on one. I've seen a lot of cooks on them though, like on YouTube. They're all over the place. Everybody's like rocking out some pretty good looking cooks out of those things, out of those gravity fed Masterbuilt.
Oh man, you can do wonders with them, dude. It's just they're not built to last, and you can overdo it. You can over smoke your meat, dude. You put one log in that thing, and you'll over smoke it, dude. It has to be wood chunks, and it has to be, charcoal and then a chunk. Charcoal, then a chunk. You kind of like put five or six.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've always heard. Like you can over smoke it on those things, like over smoke.
Yeah. Let me grab Simon's photo. All right, we got a few. Let's see here. So this is like
yeah, that's just the everyday normal cook on a Rectech. That's what you get. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Let's see here.
Send some tacos. Send me some tacos, man. Simon said he sent tacos, man. Send me some tacos, dude. That reminds me, earlier in your chat, you were asking, did anybody eat tacos today? Man, you know I ate some tacos today.
We're Mexican. We're Mexican, man.
I might eat tacos tomorrow, too.
Okay, this is the second photo that Simon sent. Excuse me. So
is that toy?
we're looking at some turkey breast.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's well peppered. Or I want to say herbs.
That was some good looking turkey.
Oh yeah, good for some sandwiches.
Yeah.
Thanks there, Simon.
Good looking turkey sandwiches.
Okay. All right. This next one's going to be, let's see here. Work with me here. Okay, this next one's from Barbacoa Bandits. Look at that bark, man.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, man. Bark City. What do you cook that with?
We're looking at the flats on that side that he's showing, and then I'm guessing the point on the other end.
That's good looking.
Great bark. Great friggin' bark. Great smoke ring. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
I love the close-up. And I think we got one more. Let me catch up to the
chat.
On the chat, yeah, and then there's so it's a Rectech cook there.
What?
That brisket.
Oh, is that what Barbacoa Bandit sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, have you seen my brisket cooks on my channel?
I saw your ribs. They look awesome.
They look very similar to that.
Mm-hmm. Good bark.
That Rectech really puts it down, man. It does a nice smoke ring. Dark bark on it. But I've got this thing that I do for my bark.
Appreciate that there, Rockstar.
Please smash that thumbs up for our Lunacy. Oh man, I sent the brisket I did on that piece of shit master build. Oh, Russ.
I sent the brisket I did.
I was catching the Goodfellas replay today while I was working, and it was funny because I'm sitting here working, right, and in the back I'm just listening to the chat and everything, and Russ was doing his Googa impersonation. Oh man, that shit had me rolling, dude. That shit had me rolling. Oh, the way Russ does it, damn, that was killing me. Ugh. Like I had to go back and rewind a little bit, just to listen to that again. Looked like Triple B jumped on there live last night, man.
Oh yeah,
Triple B was on there for a minute. Yeah.
All right, let me work our way through the some additional pictures that were sent. We got another one here of Simon, and Simon is sharing some tacos It's Taco Tuesday, so you know we got to share this shit.
Gotta have some tacos. Oh, dude, those look good to go.
Oh yeah, with that Budweiser. Is that pineapple we're seeing also, or is that just fat? Off to the right, I'm not too sure.
I think that might be. I think that might be pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
I see that chunk you're talking about.
Yeah, looks good.
That might be pineapple.
Looks good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we got going this weekend. You got any crazy cooks? Anything lined up this weekend?
It's Thanksgiving time, and I'm gonna fry a turkey, but I'm not gonna do it before it's.
Yeah.
So I did do the review on that turkey bundle that I was talking to you about.
Yeah.
And I tested it out, and also I'm doing something like a 5-step, 5 easy steps to follow to deep fry a turkey.
Oh, okay.
So that will be the next video that will probably pop out Thursday or Friday. Let me get. Probably pineapple. Must have been an old cook there. Saludos, Orlando. Thank you for joining us from Gourmet Wood Products.
Oh, is that right?
No, Orlando Acosta.
He's from Gourmet Wood Products?
Yes.
Welcome, Orlando Acosta. Welcome. Gourmet Wood Products.
All right, let's move to the next. Let's move to the next photo. Yes, I did get it, Russ. I'll show it in just a minute. Give me a second. Down. I love this next one, and I was gonna ask Randy about this pit he has. Have you seen it there, Lewis? He's got
Randy
this,
Shifter's offset.
Yeah.
Is like big offset that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a video on one. I thought.
Okay, let me show. Here's Randy's pick. Be someone. Look at that unique looking barbecue pit.
I honestly can say I've never seen that one. It's pretty badass, though. He made it like half motorcycle, half. He even put the skyline. What skyline is that? Is that Austin? Wait, what skyline?
I would think that would be Houston. No.
It almost looks like Austin because I see that one building with the steps on it.
Looks awesome, man. Looks heavy duty, that's for sure. And then off to the side, I think I see like an old smoky like type cylinder type grill.
Yeah, that's it. That's his old school pit that he likes to cook in. He said he's got holes in it, but he cooks a lot of good food out of that thing. But,
awesome.
But that thing right there, dude, that's what Batman cooks his brisket on.
Holy shit.
That's a badass cooker, man. Looks good.
Awesome. Okay, so the next one, you guys, let me put up the email again real quick if anybody else wants to share their barbecue picks. And with that, let me grab another beer. And my pot's slipping, dude. You're not reminding me to get a beer.
Go check the kids, dog, cat, wife, boyfriend, or girlfriend. Whichever one you have home tonight.
All right, let me grab a beer and then Russ's pictures next.
All right.
Give me a second.
Okay, what do we got here? That's reverse that built. Justin's the Houston Skyline. Okay, first pit you ever pit. First pit you ever built. Really nice work. That bit looks hefty. Yeah, it does. It looks mighty heavy duty, guys. Mighty heavy duty. Mighty heavy duty. Searching for something, guys. What else do we have now? Pull it behind a four-wheeler. Oh, did you really? You pull that thing on a four-wheeler? That's pretty cool, man. That is awesome.
Okay, let me see here. Houston Skyline, yeah. First built pit he ever built. Awesome. And here's the email if anybody wants to send your pic of your cook. And let me catch up real quick, and then I'll move on to the emails. Awesome.
Pink Winks is wanting a beer too. He says to get him a beer.
Hey, Pink Winks, thanks for joining. I hadn't seen you in a while or commenting on the videos, but I'm glad you joined us tonight.
Pink Wink. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so damn.
What do you got? Did you get something good?
Okay, so I'm getting the hang of swinging back and forth, you know.
No.
Let me see here. Okay, so this is Russ's pick, and for hating the gravity smoker, I don't know what to tell you, man. Look at this thing. Look at the
that's a good looking brisket, man.
I mean, for hating the gravity smoker, but you got a hell of a brisket there. Look at the smoke ring. It's thicker than.
Yeah.
It's got some girth. Can I say that? That smoke ring has some girth.
Yeah, I think you can say that. Yeah.
Wow. How do you get such thin slices? Are you using an electric?
I wonder if it's electric. I've never had any luck using those electric knives. I just can't get used to them. It's like when I slice, like even if it's an electric, I always find myself, you know what I mean? They just make a big old mess for me. Maybe I'm not using them right, though, you know? I must not know how to use them.
Okay, let me move on to the next one. And I think that, wow.
I'll send you a brisket that I did on my rec deck.
Yeah, we're getting some good pigs in tonight, guys. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So this next one is a pick that Barbacoa Bandit sent in. And this is of his pit. I like that little barrel.
Yeah, I've seen it. There was a place in Cedar Park that built those, the gun ones. They were pretty cool.
Yeah, I had seen them before, but look at the door for the fire pit.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty cool, man. And there's two areas. It has a smaller door and then the bigger door.
Yeah.
Pretty unique. Like it there, Barbacoa Bandit. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, for sure. We got Panchuco in here. What's up, buddy? Chuco. I'm just about finished with that mango rum. Dude, that stuff, good. Good stuff. Look at what just said. Pino would have loved it. Not electric, just a pro at hand.
Yeah, Russ, you need to get rid of those sensors. Just pull the wires from it and then plug them in, and it works. That's all you got to do for that.
Yeah.
Gangsta pit.
The gangsta.
Open carry only. I think I do have a few more picks to share with you guys. Anybody else that wants to share picks?
I got sent you one.
Where are we in? We're a little over an hour.
Let me see if I hit send. I think I sent you one. Yeah, I sent you.
Okay.
Mine come out like that every time, and I will be doing a video on one this weekend.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so
Chuco, I still have not even opened the lemonade vodka.
Okay, so the next one we're going to share is from my boy Barbecue Rockstar.
Oh, you know he can cook some briskets. He's got that badass Lone Star locker cooker that he has. That's a cooking machine.
So we're black beans there. I'm seeing like, is that brisket that's in there or bacon?
No, that's probably brisket. That's probably brisket.
Or maybe both.
Black beans, pinto beans. I'm a fan of black beans.
What kind of peppers is that? It's like orange pepper?
Maybe some bell pepper or maybe some habanero, you think?
Mm-hmm.
One of the two.
Whatever it is, it's going to tear you an ass.
Yeah, man.
Yes. All those different...
you'll be driving home feeling like you just ate Meatloaf Wednesdays at the truck stop.
No wonder he's farting right now, dude.
No, he said he had a pizza. A pizza got him like that, but
the pizza, that's right.
Yeah, but that right there would probably get it much, much worse.
It looks delicious, though, man. Hell yeah! I have to not be going to work the next day to eat this stuff because you're gonna have
I would dive into it for sure. For sure. What would get you worse, John? BBQ Rockstar. What would get you worse?
Where is he at?
Meatloaf Wednesdays at the truck stop, or the bean casserole?
He has to answer up, man. Let us know what's in that, dude.
Dude, that looks slamming for real.
Okay, so
I would
here's another one.
Rockstar sent that, and everybody around me, huh?
Rockstar sent us several.
Oh, he did?
So let me see here.
He says that there's bacon. Okay, so it was bacon.
There's bacon
and brisket.
Yeah. Wow.
Black beans, pinto beans, BBQ sauce, brown sugar, molasses sauce, and some mustard. Damn.
Mm. Okay, so the next one's from Rockstar again, real quick. And this is his brisket.
Well, I know he can cook the shit out of some brisket, man.
Mm.
That's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
That is good to go.
Looks like a good dose of pepper there. Is it like a little caramelized with some barbecue sauce or something?
I don't know.
Looks good.
I don't
Looks
know.
really
It's got a fantastic color, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Or you know what it is? It's probably all the au jus after he unwrapped it. Probably poured it on top, maybe.
Get you.
Maybe that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, I can see the juice up on the top there.
Yeah, it's definitely, if I'm not mistaken, it's definitely fat side down. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm seeing.
Good observation there, Lewis.
I mean, I could be wrong, but from when I see the angle that I'm looking, it looks like it might be meat side up right there.
Hey, Lewis, can you see my cursor?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I want to point something out, then this looks to be like a shadow.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
definitely
look
a
like
shadow.
fur. Yeah. All right. Great. Awesome.
Randy Shifter says that's the Rice Krispie treats Rockstar and I. The last time we ate a bunch of shrooms. That sounds like a crazy, fantastic time, man. Were you talking about the beans? You talking about the... Randy's a nut, man. I'm telling you. Oh, man. You need to set yourself one that says, go check, make sure Sancho's not in the house. Go look around back, make sure Sancho's truck not parked on the street.
Initially, I did have that there, but then I switched it out to BF or GF. You know?
Well, what about my brisket? Did you not get my picture? I thought I emailed you one. Did you not get it?
You are next, my friend.
Oh, okay. I thought that was all of the pictures. I was like, well, shit, I must have sent it to the wrong address.
Al, that was it.
The wrong email.
I used as a base or a mop. Basically, a barbecue mustard and apple cider vinegar.
Oh, man, I'm all about that mustard, that vinegar. Yeah, he cooks. So it was that side down, what we saw. That's a fantastic looking brisket, man. You guys, I'm happy looking at all these brisket pictures because I'm actually cooking a brisket this weekend. So
yeah, inspiration, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm hungry for brisket now. You know.
You know what? I have to. There's a few. So let me run through these pictures real quick. This is a good one. Yours is next after this, there, Lewis.
No, it's all good. It's whatever. I was just making sure you got it. I didn't know if I sent it to the wrong address or not.
So it's
holy crap! Luis from L&L Ranch in the house. Welcome.
Hey,
salud.
He just did Lewis.
That. Was it a turkey? He did a turkey video. Yeah, it was a turkey video he just did. Damn good looking turkey.
Okay, so we got here from Rockstar. He did some costillas. Look at that. I love the way he stacked it like a cabin.
Yeah, like a log cabin.
Right?
Man,
those are pork ribs? Are those baby backs?
I think those are spares. I think those are St. Louis cut.
Okay, St. Louis cut.
Yeah, I think those are St. Louis.
I was going to say they look a little small for being spare ribs, but they might be like the smaller end of St. Louis. Yeah.
Yeah, because the baby back's going to have a little bit more curve on them.
Yeah, you're right.
Look great, man. Look at that smoke ring sitting in probably that special apple cider vinegar mustard sauce. I'm assuming.
Looks
man, that's getting me right here, man. Look at that. Look, it's getting my spatula.
I like. You can pick up this top one right here, and then just dip it in this sauce down here.
Exactly.
And put it in your mouth. In your mouth.
Oh yeah.
Excellent barbecue.
Fantastic looking ribs, sir.
Man, we're getting some good pictures in tonight.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Okay,
I
so
like that.
let
I
me
like
get.
this. I like what you're doing. I think it's different. It's awesome. Good job.
Okay, so the next one
On the very
is
first Our Lunacy live.
okay. So the next one, we're one away from you there, Lewis.
Yeah, no rush on mine, man.
Yeah,
It won't hurt my
not.
feelings if you don't show it.
No. We're gonna show it. Just that I'm getting. So this one's from Simon. Looks like he's got some corn in there. Is that some chicken?
I think those are some chicken thighs, if I'm not mistaken. I see some elotes rocking in there.
Yeah.
You know,
What's
honestly, I have had he probably has some kind of rack of ribs that's wrapped up against the backside. I have had some of the best like grilled out food out of these barrel cookers like that. You know,
yeah, I bought one of these.
they're dime a dozen. You can get them anywhere. I think 7-Eleven even sells them. But man,
I think with my first, I was all happy. One. It was around Christmas time, and I got my Christmas bonus, and I bought one of these barrel cookers in HEB, and man, I thought I was on top of the world when I bought.
Oh yeah, man. Those things cook real good, hot and fast.
But they fit a shitload of food, dude.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's they're really good cookers too.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
you know what?
For what they are, you know what I mean?
Caught up with the chat real quick. It was from L&L Ranch. Thanks for joining us, Stefan. You have a good one there, Stefan.
Yeah, he just did a turkey in the rec tech. He just did L&L just had a turkey video come out that he did on the rec tech. If I remember correctly, there's quite a bit of turkey videos that I've seen recently. Like, especially working from home, it's like turkey video after turkey video. But I remember his too. It's my rec tech brother. It's one of my rec tech brothers.
The phone has 10 years of photos. Holy shit, Russ. Holy
well, that's kind of like I mean, I've got the cloud. You know, I've got the Apple Cloud. I've got the Google Photos. So, man, I've got photos from 2000. I guess 2000. You know, from when like everything was uploaded into the cloud. Like, actually, no, I've got them even from before that. And I've got, and that's just all cloud stuff. So I don't really save anything on my phones. You know, that just all that stuff goes up in the cloud because I keep my phones clear of all that stuff. Oh, what happened?
The other day.
Did I miss that?
Not sure, but so
you got pissed off at Jeremy.
All right, let's see here. So you want to give us a little bit of an information?
I don't think I followed Jeremy. I don't think I followed Jeremy.
So what are we looking at?
So what we're looking at here is the brisket. The point is over here in front of us, and the flat is on the back side. And I sliced it up, and then I put it back into the butcher wrap, and I put it back into the oven.
What you use on it on for the bark seasoning?
So on the bark, I do the same thing. If you watch my videos, I use the exact same thing for a binder. I use a very light coat of beef bouillon.
Bouillon, okay.
Add a little jar.
Okay.
It's like little putty, and I rub that on the brisket, and then I'll add my rubs to it, and it gives me that fantastic bark every time. Every time, man.
It looks like a more how could I say this?
It's better than bouillon is what I put on my briskets for the binder. That's what I use on the binder, and you'll see my brisket videos that are on my channel. I do that every time. I'll hold it up. That's before I even.
Like a slicker bark. It's like a slicker, thinner bark. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, and it's very dark.
It's not. Yeah, it's very dark. It's not that thick, peppery.
Yeah.
Bark.
And it's got the perfect saltiness to it. Like it's not overly salty. Like I'm careful with it, because that stuff's, you don't want to use too much of it. You just want to use a thin coat of it, and it gets really, really dark on you. It gets really dark on you.
Great smoke ring, dude. I'm looking at the smoke ring here. Yeah. Look how thick that shit is, man.
Yeah,
that's some girth.
Actually, the light that I took, it was one of those. It's a little too bright, actually, the light, so you can't really see the smoke ring as well. I know I've got better pictures in here, but maybe I'll send another one. But...
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what I use. That's what I use.
Awesome. So that's a different.
It's all about that rectangle. And that's out of a pellet smoker, guys. It's out of a rectangle. That's what it gets me. And it is fat side up. And I just, that's how I do them. I go 225. I put them in about 7, 8 p.m. Wake up at 7 a.m. Wrap them. Not that it really needs it, but I still wrap it in butcher paper, and then I'll put it back in, and they finish off around lunchtime. Then I'll pull it and slice it up around dinner time. And that's what I get every single time. I mean, it's consistent. It's the formula that you use for that cooker. It comes out the same exact way every single time. And that's the key, man. Consistency, right? For me, anyway.
Awesome, dude. We got a few more. I think I'm gonna put up the email one more time, and then run through the photos, and
then call it.
Yeah, call it. Let me put it up. Last call for photos, guys. If you guys got photos, we'll run through all of them, and then we'll call it the night.
So who is this Jerby fellow? I don't even think I followed this.
Jerby is one of the co-owners of Goldie's Barbecue in Dallas.
Is that his channel name? Is that his channel name?
We talked about him. I think we talked about him once.
On YouTube? On YouTube, is Jerby with like a pink thing?
Yeah.
Okay, he's got 20,000 subs. Okay. Yeah, I don't even follow this guy. Should I even follow this guy?
Well, I think the more you know, if you evolve through all different styles, I mean, you're taking in everybody's style, and you take a little bit of what you like from each style, you're gonna evolve, regardless if you like the guy or not. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know what beef he has with different people, but what can I say? I mean,
yeah.
If you ask me, I'm gonna take Randy's side before I would take his. I know Randy. I don't know him.
Yeah, I'll take Google's side over anybody.
Come on,
let's do this. I was on Jerby's live, and he was talking about Dad. He told me he would smash me like butter. So I called Luca, and we're gonna get it on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my God.
That's the email, guys. If you guys want to send your barbecue pics, this is the last call for barbecue pics down there. So we're going to run through the remaining barbecue pics, and we'll call it the night. So grab your beer. We still got a few to go through. Not that I'm calling it yet, but...
Call beer.
So wow, I you know what, dude? I try to make some live chats, but not all. I mean, yours, Lewis, of course, Rick's, and then the Goodfellas,
Yeah.
Rock Stars when I can.
Yeah.
But I'm not up to speed with everybody in the barbecue community, and so I missed out on what went on. But there's no need for drama, We're all grown men.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there
You
is. I mean, not a lot of it, but there is.
There isn't, but there's some people that look for it, I guess.
Some people that like to create it,
Yeah, that's what I meant. Some people like to create it. No need for that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Speaking about that, let's do it.
Let me grab my beer and then we'll run through the.
Yeah. Do what you got to do, man.
Dude, are you still with that flight, or you gonna grab another one? I'll let you grab another one before I grab another.
Well, I knocked out 2 right here. I could get one more, but yeah, I could get another one. I could do one. Go ahead and get one, and then I'll go ahead and get one.
All right.
Rolling through my photos, guys. I wanted to go back to that brisket that I did and make sure that I might have a better photo than that. It was a little too bright. Yes, sir. 8:17 on Tuesday night. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh goodness.
All right, but I'm back. You want to grab yourself a beer?
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. I'll be right back.
All right. So let me look at. So I said that was the last call. You guys got that email? That's the last call for photos. And then we're going to run through all the photos and then call it the night. So let me look at what we got. Okay, great. We still got a good set to go. Okay, so I'm not sure if we did this one. I'm going to present it. If we didn't, hey, thanks, Louis, for stopping by. Yeah, so I'm not too sure if I said I showed this one. Good night, Louis. Yeah, so let me run through it real quick, just in case I didn't. I think I did because I have it on the screen. And I think this is Barbecue Rockstars half chicken. Good pepper on that half chicken halves. I like. Isn't it always true that the wing gets crispier than the rest of the chicken half? But that's okay because when you cook chicken halves, man, they're so juicy. I love chicken halves. And it seems like for some reason when you cook the chicken half, the breast seems to retain more juice. That's just been my experience. I don't know what you guys think, but it just always seems that the breast is more juicier on the chicken half than cooking it alone. Thanks for
what did I miss? Some chicken?
Yeah, some chicken. I was just explaining to the guys that when you cook chicken halves, the breast is always more juicier. I don't know why, as opposed to when you cook the chicken breast alone.
Oh, yeah. Hot and fast, baby. 400 degrees, hot and fast. Get you the juiciest chicken. 375, 400 degrees. That's how I'm doing my turkey. I'm spatchcocking it. I'm gonna spatchcock it.
No reason to say.
Actually, I'm gonna brine it, but before I brine it, I'm gonna spatchcock it. Then I brine it without the backbone, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'll brine it for about 24 hours. Then I'll take it out. I'll pat it dry. I don't want to sound like an old record, but last year I did this, and I'm doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
I used mayo for a binder on my turkey because the certain crispiness that it gave the skin.
Yeah.
Was just, I mean, you can't taste mayo on the turkey binder. You really can't. And I'm not talking about, you don't want to like pile it on there or anything like that. You just want to, rub it on there. It's oil, basically. I don't like mayonnaise. Like, you'll never see me put mayonnaise on a burger or a sandwich or any of that shit. I'm not the mayonnaise guy. I'm the mustard guy.
So you don't put
mayonnaise.
You don't put mayo on your elote?
No. I just don't do mayo, man. I just don't do mayo.
No mayo on Mexican elote is like a crime down here in the valley.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. I just can't do it. Now, you're not going to taste mayo, but it gives the skin on the turkey just this crispiness that I can't explain. You'll have to try it. But you have to cook it hot and fast. You know what I'm saying? Hot and fast, baby. 375, 400 degrees. Hot and fast. Spatchcock. I think I'm going to do them on my bullseye. Last year was the very first time I did turkeys on my bullseye. And I was so impressed with it that I'm just going to cook it like that on my bullseye again this year, I think. I don't know if Daniel's still in the chat, BBQ Bandit. If you are, have you tried to cook a spatchcock turkey on the bullseye yet, man? I highly recommend it, dude. Highly, highly recommend it.
Dude, I'm digging the new stuff, that new bullseye, dude. I'm digging it.
1,000 degrees. Dude, the one I have the old style, and it gets over 750 degrees. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And shit. And when I cook steaks hot and fast, I only put it up to 500 degrees. But I also put that cast iron grill grate that I have. It's a 22-inch cast iron grill grate. It's like real thick. You put it in there.
Yeah.
That gives it even more, hotter. Honestly.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one here, and this one's impressive, man. Whole hog, sent in by Russ. Look how they scored
Russ,
right there, man.
it looked like they were playing tic-tac-toe on that stuff.
I was going to say that, dude. He beat me too. Why didn't they put the zeros and the X's? That would have been.
There is a zero right there. You see it?
Oh yeah, you're right. Right here.
What looks like a gunshot or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like somebody was playing tic-tac-toe with that thing. That thing looks mighty delicious and crisp. I'd like some tacos off of that.
If I was cooking this, I'd probably be drunk and be ripping meat from this corner right here.
Oh, dude, that's the bacon. That's your bacon right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, man, I bet that was some good eating right there, dude. How big a hog was that? Like, is that 50, 60 pounds, or is that bigger? Well, I see somebody's shoe right there, which means it's probably like 30 or 40 pounder.
Look at all the grease that's coming off.
Yeah. Looking at that shoe. But I could be wrong. I'm thinking it was like 80 pounds. Oh, I was wrong. That's a big one. Bigger than I thought.
Wow. Excellent, dude. I'm loving. I'm digging these different picks that we're getting in tonight, man. Wow.
I think that's and yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Because a lot of people, they don't do videos on a bunch of the stuff that they take photos of, you know, and it's a whole different angle on what people do, you know. I agree. I think the whole picture sharing thing is fantastic. All as a group, you know, seeing different things and what people do.
It's definitely, you know, it lends to learning more because you're out here as we're photos.
Yeah.
And if they're in the chat, you can directly ask them, hey, what you do here or whatnot, and they can share their experience of what we're seeing. You know, definitely a good thing.
Yeah. No, agreed.
80 pounds dressed. Wow.
Yeah.
He did a video on that, huh? Right. See what else.
Mojo.
Wow. Pretty cool. So I've been thinking, what are you guys' thoughts on this before we move on to the next pick? You guys follow Malcolm Reed? He did a smoked turkey and then he put it on the deep fryer. Now, I don't know. You got to have a perfect balance because that turkey is still juicy and dripping with juices when you're getting ready to put it in the fryer. You know what I mean? And I've been thinking about doing that. What's your guys' take on that? I mean, I've done smoked. I've done it on the roasted rotisserie oven, and this year I'm thinking about doing that. You ever done that, Louis?
Have I ever done what now?
A smoked turkey and then deep fry it.
No. I've never fried a turkey. I've never even fried a turkey.
Well, it's either that or just deep fry it. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Who did that recently? Somebody did that recently. Somebody. Yeah, the guy you were just talking about. He just did that again. I've seen it done. I've never done it. I do have the equipment to do it, but man, I don't know, dude. I have this thing about like buying like $60 to $100 worth of oil just to use it that one time on a turkey, you know. And I don't know. I mean, I hear that that's the best way that you can do turkey. Um, I've never tasted a fried turkey, man. Never. There you go. Russ just said it. Waste of oil unless you're going to do a lot of deep fried turkeys afterwards.
Yeah.
It works well. I do wings like that, smoked, then deep fried.
Have you tried Gus's fried chicken there, Lewis?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's in your neck of the woods. It's in Austin and San Antonio, and they use peanut oil.
They have a lot of these places use peanut oil now.
And it's fantastic, dude. Chicken is juicy.
I want to say, dude, I'm not 100%, but I think KFC uses peanut oil. They're all starting to use peanut oil. I think Bush's Chicken uses peanut oil. They have this one place over here that I want to try that I keep hearing good things about. It's called Lucy's Fried Chicken. But it's just in a spot that's not convenient to drive in and out of, if that makes sense, you know? It's like you see the joint and you're like, man, I want to go try it, but I don't know, it'd be a pain in the ass to get in and out kind of thing. I think that, I mean, it shouldn't stop me from going in there and trying it, right? But it has. I ain't gonna lie, it has.
Yeah, you're right there, Russ.
I was thinking.
You're really upping in the oil for Christmas, and definitely you're probably bringing it up to like 20 to 10 degrees away from 165, and you're finishing it off in the peanut oil.
Yeah,
but
you know the one thing that gets me too is I wonder how many tallow turkeys we're gonna see this season. I know of one so far that's coming out, but you know, people are gonna be deep frying their turkeys in tallow deep fried turkeys. You know, because the whole tallow thing. I want to get into more sausage making. I've got.
Oh man,
it's fun, dude. Right now is perfect.
It's
do what now? You broke up.
Saying it's some work.
No, actually, I've done several batches, and now the weather is perfect for that right now. Nice and cold, you know. I emailed you a couple of pictures of my last batch that I did.
Oh, right now?
Yeah. You might have gotten them by now. Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, damn. We got our first spammer. It's my first live stream. We got our first spammer.
Spammer?
Yeah, let me. I'm going to need
oh, you got to go into. You got to set yourself to mods. So you have to open up a tab.
Let me do some mods here.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a minute. Simon, you're a mod. Randy, you're a mod. You're already a mod there, Lewis. Russ, you're a mod. Anybody else that's on the chat?
I think I got there, but wiped them clean out.
George, let me see.
Yeah.
I don't see George on.
I got a buddy up in Canada that's supposed to be sending me some bear meat for the longest time. And
bear meat?
Yeah, some bear. And I wanted to try to do some sausage out of it, or maybe some burgers. Some burgers. I was trying to get you to spit your beer out, man. You didn't catch it.
Just for the sake of it being my first live stream and my first spammer, I'm gonna put them on. XXX69. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Find love. Find love.
So, but yeah, I wanted to try it. I've never had it. I don't know, man. They eat fish, they eat elk, they eat everything that we do when you think about it, right? A bear?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, so it can't be.
Okay.
I would think that it's very similar to pork. Now, I could be wrong.
Okay,
I've never
for some
had
reason.
Has anybody in the chat ever had any bear?
Okay, so I just gave ratchets to Barbacoa Bandit and George.
Oh yeah, you took it up one. You gave ratchets.
Did I say ratchets? I meant to say
you gave ratchets, not wrenches.
Did I say ratchets? What the hell, man? This thing's starting to hit.
You said ratchets, not wrenches. It's all right.
Yeah.
We know what you meant.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's move on to the picks, dude.
Yep.
So this one goes in line with. I think I don't know if he's still here in the chat, but I'm going to share it anyway. And it's the time of season for this. Look at that bird.
Oh, that's a beautiful turkey. Who sent that one?
This is BBQ Rockstar.
Man, he is. Is that fried? Did you fry? No, that's a smoked turkey.
I think it's smoked. So, but for some reason the skin looks crispy. You see the ends right here?
Yeah,
looks great, man. If you're still in the chat there, BBQ Rockstar, let us know what you cooked this in.
He said that wasn't a turkey. That was a penguin. That's what he said.
Oh, I love it.
That's a penguin.
Sleeper, did I give you a wrench? Let me make sure I did.
A ratchet? Give him a ratchet.
Give him a wrench. That's gonna be the new thing, dude. Give me a rash. Give me a rash. Okay, really good. You got one now, Sleeper. Okay, let's see here. Oh, damn, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. That was almost like if I was eating meatloaf night at the truck stop.
Okay, Christy got one. Okay.
BBQ Rockstar wants one. He wants a hatchet. He doesn't want a ratchet.
Oh, I need a ratchet. Where is he? Is he still in the chat?
BBQ Rockstar? Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, okay. I just okay. There we go. You're now a ratchet there. Rockstar. We're all ratchets, man. Fucking hang out for ratchets, man, motherfuckers. Fuck, man. You know the beers. Did you get your beer, Lewis? Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
got a
one of
few
these
to get through. And then let me catch up to the chat. Then I'll get a beer. Then we'll go through the last set of photos.
Oh, he smoked that turkey today.
What's that now? Oh, he did it today?
Yeah, he smoked it today, he said.
Barbecue Bandit a la bear. God. Let me find love. Be right back. Bear brisket. Yeah.
Channel View Logs. Call them Channel View Logs. It's very grisly and greasy.
Wow.
Black bear. It's generally the paws and backstrap that people eat. The paws? They eat the paws?
Damn. Yeah, that was a pretty bird. What's up, Mario? Glad you joined us. I'll never call it a ranch again.
Ratchet.
It's a ratchet. I'm trying to catch up here. It's moving quick. I thank you guys for making this a quick moving live chat. For being my first. Yeah.
BBQ Rock says, I use salted butter as a binder. I put on my rub. Started the turkey at 200 to get smoke on it for about an hour and a half. Then jacked it up to 350 degrees for an hour. Took it off.
This comment. Read this comment.
We don't need night bounce. We all rest it down.
I'll leave that there. I'm going to grab another beer.
All right. You're never going to forget that, are you, bro? I think it's funnier than hell. What exactly, John? Oh, Ratchet? Are you talking about Ratchet? That's awesome, guys. I normally don't do this on work nights. I watch you guys on work nights. You guys are crazy. You guys are local. Who's on vacation next week, guys? Type 7s in the chat if you guys are on vacation next week. How about that? How about that? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can't leave my boy hanging. I got to be here for my boy.
What's up, Moose?
No, I was talking to the chat. I was asking everybody who's going to be on vacation next week.
I am.
Anyone's going to be on vacation. You on vacation next week, right? And Chrissy said,
we'll do it
thanks
for Tuesday.
For joining. Chrissy said, thanks for joining. And I said, I ain't going to leave my boy hanging. I had to be here for my boy. You know?
You're the one that walked me through all this, you know. So I appreciate it.
But, you know, I do what I can when I can do it, you know. Let me see.
I use salted butter.
Okay.
I put on my rub, started the turkey at 200 to get smoke on it for an hour and a half, and jacked it up to 350 for an hour. No wonder it looks so crispy. Took it off on the smoker.
That's a damn good looking turkey. Did you eat that turkey today? BBQ, fucking rock star. If you ever farted and it smells like dead people, probably after eating that bean casserole.
Well, Oh man, I gotta. That's for another time, dude. That's for another chat. Well, it's an idea. I'm gonna do some on the road stories, and that's for another chat. And as soon as I bring out my own story, it's probably gonna domino into other people sharing their stories. So.
Oh yeah, so, sure.
So that's for another chat because that's gonna be a hilarious thing to talk about. But let's keep on with
805 is asking, what am I eating? I'm not eating anything, man. I'm sipping a cold beer. Hey, I'm drinking a Modelo. I'm drinking one of your beers. I was drinking
Mario,
light, but I ran out. I'm drinking Modelo.
Yeah, for some reason.
For dinner tonight, I had blackened fish and vegetables. That's what I had tonight for dinner. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Al?
I did a burger off Salazar Burgers here in.
Yeah, you had a burger. That's right. You said that earlier.
It's a South Texas burger. It was just a half pound with bacon, cheese, I think avocado, all the trimmings, and I think that's it. And then the fries.
They didn't have jalapenos?
Oh, it didn't. It had jalapenos.
I was going to say, how are they going to call it a South Texas burger if it didn't have jalapenos?
Here, you go to a drive-through, and my friend from California, when we're detailed over here, and they said, man, I went to McDonald's, I went to Jack in the Box, I went to every fast food joint, and I would order my food, and they would say, would you like a jalapeno with that? Would you like a jalapeno with that? Like, you motherfuckers eat jalapeno with everything. I say, damn straight. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, see, both said he had calabacita with pork. Man, that sounds delicious.
Mario, you're now a rat.
I said when your presence feels like dead people, so I asked, what do you eat? No, yeah, 805. I did say that, but I was reading John's comment, BBQ Rockstar's comment above. He said, I was reading that out.
The thing here, Lewis, if you're new to the chat, you're not going to be a ratchet right away.
Oh, yeah.
But we all know each other here, so we all ratchet. Mario, you're a ratchet now.
We ratchet.
We ratchet
people.
Hey, someone need a Luigi handle. Hey, Luigi, how's the fucking pizza?
Fucking fantastic.
Hey, Mario, how's the pizza?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, get the cop to the
chat here. Hey, Al, do you have a Whataburger over there near you?
A Whataburger?
Yeah.
In my little town of Weslaco, we have 3 Whataburgers. Hell yeah.
Okay. So listen, dude. I recently I happened to stumble upon a new breakfast that a new breakfast that they have that I am just head over heels for. It's that breakfast in a bowl. Have you tried the breakfast in a bowl?
I have like 15 of these, dude. Fuck yeah.
Damn. Have you tried the breakfast in a bowl yet?
A Whataburger?
Yeah.
No, tell me about it, dude.
Oh my god, dude. It is so freaking good. So picture this, man. Huh? It's a Whataburger.
What does it have on a breakfast in the bowl?
Oh, I thought you said, where is it at? No, you said...
No, what does it have?
Okay, so picture a big, a bowl. So we're all pretty familiar with Panda Express. Those kind of bowls, right? That size bowl, okay? So picture like a big-ass sausage and egg biscuit, right? In that bowl. And then along the sides, you have hash browns along the edge of the bowl, right? Okay. And then they cover it with their gravy, that delicious Whataburger gravy. And then they put the top of the biscuit kind of like off to the side. They don't put gravy on the top of it. It's just kind of off to the side. So you can just like, oh, dude, you just eating it with a fork. Oh, my God, dude. That is so not cool.
I'm going to have to try it, man.
Oh, man, dude. That's all I get now for breakfast. I used to get the breakfast tacos, you know, the taquitos.
Yeah, they look good.
But, dude, they came out with this, and I tried it one day. That's the only thing I can get for breakfast now whenever I do go. Like, oh, man, you talk about goodness. Plus, when you make it a deal, it comes with, you know, your choice of drink. I normally get an OJ juice and an OJ juice. And they give you another little side of hash browns, even though the bowl already has hash browns in it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, damn, they try to kill a brother, man.
Potato overload.
Oh, dude, you got to get that next time, dude. You got to get the breakfast bowl. Let me know what you think. Breakfast bowl at Whataburger is where it's at. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'm thinking about making my own version of it.
You should, dude.
I'm not crafty like
All right,
that.
I'm going to the chat. Jack in the Box is from San Diego, so San Diego was once my home, so I'm very fond of Jack in the Box, man. I love their monster tacos. You know, especially when I'm drunk. But yeah, we got no.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's get to the last bit of photos that we have. I think you sent 2 right there, Louis?
Yeah, it was the last batch of sausage that I did.
Okay, let me open up the first one. So you can tell us what we're looking at here.
Yeah,
Give me a second. So
no, Randy, not water.
I'm seeing that.
Water. Yeah.
That just doesn't look right, but okay.
That's my horn right there. That's what your casing slides on. And this is after I linked them. So the other picture actually shows you what it looked like before I linked it.
Oh, okay. So should I show that one first?
Yeah, you can show it now if you'd like.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay. So the other one was the before.
Yeah.
Oh,
I ended up with this huge coil of sausage before I linked it.
Awesome. Okay, now.
And I will say this: a lot of people say that making sausage is really hard, and it's a lot of work.
It's time consuming.
But I would tell you this: it's not hard. I tell you, the most challenging part about making sausage.
Your sausage is challenging.
No, about making sausage. I think that the most challenging part about making sausage is the cleanup. That's an ass kicking because you got to wash everything really, really good.
Oh,
that is the ass kicking. That is what kills me, dude. Because when I make it all by myself, you know. But this last batch, I had a pretty good system down.
So what spices did you use here? Looks like you got some jalapeno on there.
Yeah, there's some jalapenos in there. I actually have a video up, my last sausage video. But
oh, really?
What you're looking at here is I honestly forgot what spice. I'd have to look at the video. What spice kit I used, but it
looks like you got some cheese in there, and it looks like some jalapeno.
No, there's no cheese. There's jalapenos in there. There's definitely some jalapenos in there.
Then right here is just the reflection of the light. I'm guessing, right?
It very well might be. I don't know, but man, I want to say it was. It's. I don't remember what kit it was. I'd have to go look at the video. Honestly,
So
all I did was bulk it up. I bulked it up.
So
I bulked
what's
it up.
the
and added some
mixture pork to beef ratio?
So what this is wild pig. It's some of that javelina hog, and it's also the fat that I use is fat and beef is Wagyu brisket trimmings that I had in the freezer.
Oh, there you go.
So they came out very, very good, very, very flavorful. They came
What
out great.
Spice are you using here? This looks like some red spice here.
I don't remember, dude. I'd have to look at the video, honestly. Like, it's been a while since I.
Okay, let's take a look.
I'd have to definitely go back and look and watch that video. But I came out with a lot of sausage. I slow smoked it in my Rectech, and then I vacuum sealed it, and went back and grilled it as needed, and it was very, very delicious. Very delicious sausage. I still have enough for another batch out there. Some more wild pig that I had that we butchered. My brother and I butchered three hogs that day. I came home with a lot of meat. Yeah. Actually, the meat that I used was just hams and a couple of arms is what I did that out of. You know.
What's the measurement that you're using on the?
That is 6.5 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, 6.5 inches.
And you're laying down some ice on the bottom as you're twisting them.
There's ice on the tray just to kind of keep everything cold. You know, the meat is pretty cold, and you want to kind of keep it cold. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't want to end up getting sick. But from here, they went on a a couple of wire racks, went into the refrigerator overnight, dried them out pretty good. And then the next day I smoked them, you know, and I smoked them at the lowest temperature that I could get my Rectech. I smoked them. I actually smoked them on those Jealous Devil pellets. Actually, that's the ones I had in my hopper that day.
Excellent.
Those Jealous Devil pellets.
Yeah.
So they got to that internal that I was, and then I put them in. Right after that, I'm dunking them in an ice bath. I had a cooler full of ice with water in it, and I threw them in there. Didn't leave them in there too long, because if you leave them in that ice water too long, that casing will get chewy on you. You don't want that. So took them out, dried them off, vacuum sealed them in 5-packs. And that was one casing that you're looking at right there, by the way. That was one casing. So I had another casing and a half of another. I had a lot of sausages that day. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that was excellent, dude. I'm it's excellent, man. I mean,
but I will guarantee you this, Al. Those sausages were a lamb. And speaking about that, when you bit into them, they got that perfect crunch, and they were very buttery. I like sausages very, very much. Sausages are my favorite snacks, and I love to eat sausages, especially when I'm cooking steaks that have been dry aged for 45 days inside of Peter Pan peanut butter. Let's do it.
Hey, Rockstar, the Bob's and Whataburger. Oh man, there used to be a time where they would have the Bob's for like $1. Oh man, I'd buy like 2 or 3, man, after a night of drinking. Oh man, you just pop those in like nuggets.
What are you talking about?
The Bob's, the breakfast on the buns and Whataburger.
Oh yeah. The breakfast on the buns, dude. I'm telling you guys, anybody that has access to a Whataburger, please go out and try their breakfast bowl, their sausage breakfast bowl, because they're gonna ask you, "You want sausage or bacon?" Get the sausage one.
I like,
Fantastic.
you know, Whataburger. Their sausage is like the kind that it's not too spicy. It's just right. It doesn't give you heartburn, or at least it doesn't give me heartburn.
I never have issues when I eat a Whataburger. The only issue I have is,
and if you do, you don't care because it's fucking.
The only issue I have when I eat at Whataburger is you gotta wait for your food quite a while. That's the only issue. Other than that, no issue. Worth the wait.
Here, I live in an apartment working at Jack in the Box for rent. I was so poor, I stole everything from that place.
Cups and toilet paper.
Having hey, you want a Coke, and be given a Jack in the Box cup. Fuck yeah, man. That's the shit.
That's craziness.
What temp did you set the red tech for those sausages?
I only had it like at 180. I put it in the smoke setting, and it gets like between 170 and 180. The entire thing.
I love this next comment. Like, Randy, I worked nights at Whataburger when I was in college. I would park in the back door where they took the trash out. Hell yeah, man.
At HEB? Nice.
Yeah, at HEB.
There was a time when I used to night stock at HEB, and some of the like groceries that would like get busted open, like for the night stalkers, they had a whole refrigerator in there for the night stalkers that had like groceries that were punctured or open or something like that, and for lunch, which was like 2 a.m, you could go in there and grab anything that you wanted and eat, and you know, microwave it, eat it, whatever.
Really?
Oh yeah. That's a long time ago.
Down here, hey man, the salad at Whataburger is friggin' badass.
Yeah. Everything there is badass, man. Everything.
Rockstar's playing live Thursday.
Is he gonna stream it?
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Shit, I might pick up the guitar once again. I don't know. Definitely when I'm retired, I'm gonna start making my own music for my own videos.
Yeah.
In fact, I have one here. If you guys want to hear real quick, let me take this off on loop, and I will play you guys an old song of mine.
Sounds good, man.
Okay, that's me singing that playing guitar.
Is that you doing vocals? That sounds nice.
Thanks, brother. I'll let it get to the chorus and then I'll. Yeah, so that's the chorus. She's like no other. You can search the ends of the earth. She'll drain your strength away, take your heart for what it's worth. She wears bright flowers with a set of thorns to hurt. She's like a cactus in the warm South Texas dirt.
Oh, I don't think I want to know her.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounded good, man. That sounded great.
Hey, does this sound familiar?
Oh yeah, feeding the ducks, baby. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, you're getting me started now. What is up? What is? Bro, it's already past 9. I'm gonna have to jump off, man. It's a work night for me.
You know what, guys? Let me just catch up with the chat real quick. I want to thank you guys all for joining. We're almost on the brink of 3 hours, and we still have a few people. I'm married to that chick. Yeah. Hey, guys, thank you guys all for joining us, and I appreciate you guys making the first live success. And I hope I'll catch you guys on the next one. And Lewis, thank you for everything.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
And well, that's going to be it for now, man. I appreciate you guys here, all that are in the chat, and we'll do this again. We'll share our pictures and any ideas that you got, Lewis, just let me know for the next one. I think that you're the king of live streams, dude. Yep. So I'm learning from you, dude. I'm learning from you.
I'm gonna hop off and let you close it out. All right, brother. You're gonna get big on the screen again.
Okay.
I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Okay, guys. Thank you, Lewis, for joining us. I just want to say, guys, that thank you guys for joining us tonight. The same email if you guys want your barbecue pictures. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it for the night. Thank you guys. Take care of yourself. We'll see you